With the election less than 2 weeks away, Ward County is taking some extra measures to make sure their voting machines are running effectively for Election Day. KX News' William Albert shows us what the Ward County Auditor's Office is doing to make sure every vote matters.
Get out and vote. That's what workers in the Ward County Auditor Treasurer Office want everyone to do come Election Day. With close to 100 poll workers and 9 polling stations across the county, city officials are looking to make sure that all voting machines like the DS200, which will be found inside the polling stations, or the DS450, the voting machine that scans absentee ballots, counts every vote without fail. Ward County Auditor and Treasurer Marissa Hammond says that testing on voting machines is done frequently leading up to an election.
We do a public test. We actually also do a test where we run a certain amount of ballots through all the machines. We know what the results should be so we can test those things. So we spend a lot of time testing behind the scenes that the public doesn't necessarily see.
Hammond says the voting machines are a useful tool for those who want to cast their vote as simply as possible, as well as folks in the community who live with disabilities.
The scanner is easy. You know, the voters are taking their ballots, putting it in the scanner themselves, waiting for it to say thank you for your vote, and moving on with their day. We do also have machines that you can, I'm trying to think of the best way to explain them. They are used for if you have any kind of disabilities like hearing, sight, if you use a sip and puff.
The Ward County Administration Building is one of several polling stations in Ward County with multiple voting machines that folks will be able to utilize come Monday when early voting starts at 10 in the morning and ends at 6 in the afternoon. According to Hammond, before Election Day, ballots are run through all the voting machines for hours to make sure the machines are calculating votes correctly and safely.
I see all the behind the scenes stuff, and we do so much work to make sure everything stays secure, and putting those specific steps in just to have the checks and balances, so we always know what's going on and making sure things are coming back the way they should be. With
election integrity on many voters' minds, Hammond assures folks that a vote cast in Ward County is a vote counted.
Secure, but I always tell people too, that is the way I get a lot of my workers, come work so you can see, you can see how the steps we put in place to make sure things are going the way they should be and nobody is trying to commit voter fraud. And if they do commit voter fraud, we'll catch them.
Go cast a vote, let your voice be heard. In Minot for KX News, I'm William Albert.
To find out where your polling location in Ward County is, you can find information at kxnet.com. We have a link where that you can use as a reference.